The FBI warned Twitter during weekly meetings of Hunter Biden hack and leak operation before censoring the post. And so the FBI was working hand in hand with Twitter. The FBI warned Twitter during weekly meetings before the 2020 election to expect hack and leak operations by state actors involving Hunter Biden, and likely in October, according to a sworn declaration by Twitter's former head of site security, Yoel Roth. Now, the warnings were so specific that Twitter immediately censored the post's scoop about Hunter Biden's laptop back on October 14, 2020, citing its hacked materials policy, a move described on Saturday as an election interference by Twitter's new owner, Elon Musk. That extraordinary revelation for the first time lays bare how the FBI was involved in pre-bunking the story of the laptop, which had been in the Bureau's possession for almost a year at that point. It says, I was told in these meetings that the intelligence community expected that individuals associated with political campaigns would be subject to hacking attacks, and that material obtained through those hacking attacks would likely be disseminated over social media platforms, including Twitter. And that's what Yoel Roth said in a December 21st, 2020 declaration to the Federal Election Commission. I also learned in these meetings that there were rumors that a hack and leak operation would involve Hunter Biden. Now, the FBI also warned Facebook to be on high alert for a dump of Russian propaganda before the 2020 election in terms specific enough that if it fit the pattern of the Post story, CEO Mark Zuckerberg told podcast host Joe Rogan in August. Now, so we have collusion with the FBI, with Twitter, and with Facebook. Facebook also censored the post ahead of Twitter's throttling the story in October, pending fact checks that never appeared to have been done. Now, the FBI agent who organized those weekly meetings with big tech was Supervisory Special Agent Elvis Chan, whose postgraduate thesis claimed that Russia interfered with the 2016 election to help former President Donald Trump. We got a picture of Agent Chan here. You've got to remember the name of an Asian guy named Elvis, FBI agent Elvis Chan. So Rick, this is the truth is coming out about the FBI working hand in glove with Twitter and with Facebook, with all the major players to suppress the Hunter Biden story. If they can do it with the Hunter Biden story, they can do it with the COVID story as well.
Yeah, my first thought, I'd like to know if FBI agent Elvis Chan is a double agent for the Chinese intelligence also. That's my first question. I mean, the guy is right in the middle of all this propaganda and cover-up. And I would be asking that question. Does he work for another state? But once again, Doc, we have evidence that the FBI has been involved in criminal activity.
Right.
And the FBI was up to their eyeballs in creating the fake narrative that Donald Trump was a Russian agent. And they planted fake evidence. They lied to federal judges. They deceived people, and they worked with the news media to plant stories or suppress stories. So when is there going to be a raid at the FBI headquarters? And who's going to raid them?
Right.
Who does it? I mean, when the highest law enforcement agency is corrupt, who do you go to for help?
I mean, that's a great question, Rick. I mean, when the enforcers are the ones who are doing the corruption, I mean, that's third world order stuff there, Rick. I mean, Is that where we've descended to at this point in time in our nation?
Yeah. The corrupt regime is in control, and there's no accountability.